Alright, so in this one you got an OG in the game. You got C Montana, Boss is back, and bro, he's back, bro. The big money man. I don't even know how to describe him, his title. But yeah, let's get into this one, see what it's saying, and go from there. So you man, rocking channel, don't forget to subscribe. For new here, don't forget to subscribe as well. Don't forget to hit the like, I can help us go a long way. Let's get into this one. The money man, C Montana, Mr. Freaking
C Montana.
I don't know. If he ain't got a brick, probably depressed. I'm joking. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's a real for real though. Sweet one on deck too. With a rap. Let's see what vibe becomes on.
I love Chris Rich.
The boss got locked, the boss came back, the game back winning.
Come on.
Just a stunt and his feds pull up to the station, Maybach twinning. Dressed up in off-white, come just like the K-Trap rhythm.
Come
Prosecution tried do, man, punks. Just want me A-Cat living. Ooh. But you're gonna need more to defeat, man. Mention it like I'm turning scared, fine, call me a beast, man.
Whoa,
I don't need more to defeat, man. Mention it like I'm turning scared, fine, call me a beast, man. I don't give a F what you think and F what you say, this bird can eat, man. Talking about 20 years up like what, man? You won't get a word out of me, fam. Like you won't get a word out of me. Think you can talk these numbers, read more, man, like I turn around and speak. Not guilty from the jump, man, I don't give a fuck, that's a bird that I keep.
Come on.
Release, they getting released, but I know that these gubs all burnt out and leave. The shit that I brought to the bin told all of them kids that I learned from the streets.
Ooh.
Man, I really does this. Man, took a few knocks and dropped, but man, got back to my feet and dusted.
Gross.
Hit the can quarantine in 14 days by the time that I leave induction. Been jail before, but I still mad that grown man got to sleep in bunk beds.
Real.
Man got to sleep in bunk beds. Now it's back to the road, just peak. Man's gonna shut down this year. Been away 6 months and still no one could touch man's wristwear. They happy I'm nicked. I know they were pissed when I walk, got these cunts in despair.
Man said no one's coming to my level of bags.
When undies see me, I tell undies, just don't get your undies twisted. Carlito live in the flesh. From Bentley views and Bentley coupes of writing rhymes in the pen. That was all just time to reflect. Made business mates in different ways of fighting my stress. 31 with the mind of a vet. All these times in the pen made me like my respect.
Yes.
The boss got locked, the boss came back, the game back winning. Just a stunt and his feds pull up to the station, Maybach twinning. Dressed up in off-white, come just like the K-Trap rhythm. Prosecution tried do, man, punks. Just want me A-Cat living, but you're gonna need more to defeat, man. Mention it like I'm turning scared, fine, call me a beast, man. I don't give a F what you think and F what you say, this bird can eat, man. Talking about 20 years up like what, man? You won't get a word out of me, fam.
Nuts.
F COVID, thing just fell, get away from the flat place. F that, still getting paid on a bad day. Grab my food, get a name and a mandate. Bad boy tick for a score update, that score celebrate like Mbappe. Had hella flake on a man's plate, that's why they had hella jakes on this man's case. Got grabbed 7 days with no shower. QC 20k for an hour. Covered up, getting paid from the powder. Guess what, still hella names in the crown, blood. Got my shit done all in the core, but still they kicked off all of my doors. Funny how man got locked and income all of the frauds.
Yes.
Just got free. QC got me feeling El Chapo. Taking a piss, that case dismissed, but still see me in the video paro. Cause they still want me COVID banged up, but I still bring a pole on camera. I'm so damn petty, the jewel still wait. Call me Vivio Montana. C Montana is back to clean up and back to the trap. Back to eat up and back to the stacks. Back to feet up and catching the tan. Back to flights, back to crossing them borders. Back to rise up the cost of the corners. About to fly out, the tops coming raw.
Back to rise up the cost of the corners. Are you hearing this talk, bro? He's talking smoke, bro. He's talking so much smoke if we get it.
To try dodge the cops in the courts.
Oh, fam.
The boss got locked, the boss came back,
Talking
the game back
so much
winning.
smoke.
Just a stunt and his
My
friends
eyes
pull up to the
bugging,
station,
bro.
Maybach twinning. Dressed up in off-white, come just like the K-Trap rhythm. Prosecution tried do, man, punks. Just want me A-Cat living, but you're gonna need more to defeat, man.
Sounds like El Chapo in the background.
Like I'm turning scared, fine, call me a beast, man. I don't give a F what you think and F what you say, this bird can eat, man. Talking about 20 years up like what, man? You won't get a word out of me, fam.
That was hard. That was hard. I don't want to stay on the Jordan though for too long. I don't think it suits him. Too aggressive on it. He's like Whoosh, but if Whoosh was more aggressive, if he's in me. I prefer him just on rap rhythms anyway. Oh, raw, see, swear. Oi, let it slow down. Slow down. Bro, get this freaking Billy shit off my fucking screen, bro. No offense to Billy Billions, yeah, but I'm trying to see.
Madness. Sell a lamb pack from the flatness.
I'm trying to see when that thing's dropping, bro. It's showing me freaking V9 Billy Billions. Like, what the frick, man? Anyways, this is an interesting one. Obviously, I kind of rocked with it. C Montana on drill. I hear it. He did another tune on drill before he got locked. That tune was quite hard, but I definitely preferred that one over this one. This one just felt like a bit too much of an aggressive whoosh, which I wasn't really feeling too tough, but it's still cold. Obviously, he's still got the flex, so he's still got the floss talk, bro. That's one thing you know him for. Like, even when you listen to all his tunes, you just hear him smoke. You know, flex talk, floss talk, I'm the Mr. Do What I Want type thing. And no, it's hard still, it's hard. Big him up for that. But yeah, fam, I'm looking forward to what C Montana's got coming, fam. Obviously, he's got the project. The project was looking cold, fam. Let's see what we've got in there. Got a couple feats on there from what I'm seeing. And yeah, fam, I'm excited that, fam. Obviously, man's got a tune called Never Give Up. Obviously, chatting about. I'm saying he's looking at 20 at least. I was wondering where this guy had gone, but obviously he was looking at a big case. Mum's talking about looking at 20 because he had a murder. Then he had like a freaking. I'm assuming he had he chatted about a 3-year case as well. Obviously, like probably like a not narcotics, but it was like a drug case, something like that. So that's mad. Like, man said never give up, because real talk, man held it down for 6 months saying nothing, man. That's mad. That's so mad. But yeah, fam, hopefully you can see what C Montana's gonna be saying in the future, fam. I don't think I'll probably stay on the music team a lot more properly now, just because like there's heat on him, fam. So it's an easy way to cool off, make a bit of money, and do music thing as well. Boost your profile and your comeback, because he was bare popular, fam. He's been around for so long. A lot of people forget that he's been around for years, bro, nearly a decade. So yeah, please respect his thing, fam. Regardless, yeah, we'll stay posted and see what he says. But you, man, let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one, innit?